Your turn.
Okay, perfect. Right, hello everyone, nice to be here. I'm Robin from Felix, and we are a robotics company from Munich, and we build the robots you can see on the left side. And yeah, just in a moment I will show you what's so special about them. So in principle today, want to show you what we do, so you know who we are, then what we did with Webasto in our pilot project, and later on also show you what the potential, long-term potential of our technology within the automotive industry is. So who of you knows this guy? Okay, a few people are awake, not everybody. But so my co-founders and I, after university, had a look at the system and thought, okay, we could do it better. It hasn't changed for 100 years almost. And so we saw all the good new technology that was around at university when we graduated, and thought, okay, let's leave out all the stuff that's unnecessary from the forklift and replace it with good technology. And that left us with the Filics unit, our product. So you see we actually left everything out that's not touching the Euro pallet or the load carrier that the forklift is moving around. And this gives us a number of benefits. First of all, we automate, which is great. Second, we are very, very compact, so we are very space saving. And the third part is we enable new processes, and that by far is the best thing about our product. And you can see in the video, if you pay close attention, what I mean by enabling new processes. So a robot just cannot drive into a pallet, but it can drive through a pallet and move it out sideways. And that is breaking barriers of intralogistics, like the first in, last out principle. That just doesn't longer apply with our technology. So that's already pretty big, but we want to do something even bigger. And you can see that in the next video. So what you've seen is the fully autonomous loading of trailers and trucks. And so we want to do it fully autonomous within less than 5 minutes. And just to give you a reference, for doing it manually right now, you kind of play ping pong with the truck. You go in with the forklift, take one pallet out, and then you go in and take one again. And so that takes about 60 minutes manual, and so we want to bring it down to less than 5 minutes automate, which is a pretty big game changer, not just for intralogistics, but also for transport logistics. So coming from our vision to also a bit where we are at right now and what our pilot project with Webasto was about. So we started out with our earliest use case, and that's like an ultra-compact A to B transport. So we are able to move omnidirectional and therefore also go into very, very narrow aisles. And Webasto had a use case that needed this space efficiency. And so we did a pilot project in February together, just over 2 days to get started with the first project, to see the infrastructure. And yeah, so that also was the goal, to see the infrastructure, to test in the real world and evaluate the use case overall. And so here you can see a map of what we did, actually a pretty simple process from the pickup to a drop-off zone, and that was like in Webasto's supermarket where they store empty goods. And so moving on with Webasto later on, and also what the potential overall is for the automotive industry and for the production in automotive especially. Let's have a look at where we're at for our product right now. First of all, we spent kind of 4 years to build very defensible tech, and right now are in our go-to-market phase with multiple pilot projects with different partners, and really want to roll out our technology, our Ready Robot, in 2024 with our first 20 units with different partners. And so the first use case is the one you have already seen, a simple A to B transport. And that's also the easiest solution for brownfield automation, also because we are so compact and sometimes can make automation possible for sites where other robots are just too big for. And one example for a use case would be like the feeding of a production line, for example, where you can bring in new pallets and also ready pallets that come out after the production line. You can bring it back to the storage. The next use case, actually way better in my opinion. Oh wait, yeah, that one. We can drive through pallets, and that's kind of like a line block storage, and we can condense the space you need for storage overall. Um, and there we can implement it into making full process cycles. So you kind of have like a buffering zone with pallets. Then you make the A to B transport to go into the production line, and then after the production line you can feed the ready products back into a block storage which is also very condensed. So there you can make a whole automated circle of processes to really get your automation level up within the production side. So if that's interesting to you, I would love to get in touch with you later on and hear your feedback on our solution. Thank you.